Hello, it's Ashleigh here from Paper&Twine, and as many of you know, I was one of the winners of Card Maker of the Year 2021, which was a competition hosted by Practical Publishing. I thought I'd had all of my prizes, pretty much, but I had an email from the lovely Ashleigh at Crafter's Companion, and she said, "Have you received your Gemini Junior?" And I said, "No, I haven't." And she said, "Oh, apologies, I will get that sorted for you." And that was probably about 8 weeks ago. And nothing arrived, and she emailed me again, "Have you received your Gemini Junior?" And I said, "No, I'm sorry, I haven't." And she said, "I will definitely get that sorted for you." And it has arrived. It arrived a while ago. But I'm going to do an unboxing with you. So you can see it comes in this really well packaged box. It says, "Hello." That's nice, isn't it? I do have a Crafter's Companion die cutting machine. It's a Craftwell Cut and Boss. It's quite old now and very misused, I should say. Plates are warped. Yes, I haven't looked after it, but we'll see what this little bad boy is like. So the box is very sturdy, comes with this carrier handle. I'm sorry I'm a little bit close. I don't know how best to do this to keep my hands free. We've got a tab here, and it opens up like so. And opens up like so. I should keep the box and pop it in the loft should I come to sell this in the future. So polystyrene to keep everything safe, and I presume these are the cutting plates. So we've got a clear cutting plate, 6 by 9. So I will be keeping my cut and boss because that's an A4 plate. And I do have a couple of A4 embossing folders and 8-inch embossing folders, so clearly this wouldn't be big enough for that. But it's useful to have something small, isn't it? So that's a clear cutting plate and another clear cutting plate. We have a magnetic shim. That's very useful with the grid on it, isn't it? My magnetic shim for my other machine is all chewed up. I might have to get another one, but I do find the magnet useful. A metal cutting plate. I don't quite know what that's for. You need to obviously read the instructions. Plastic shim, and we've got a rubber embossing mat. Now I think that'll be useful because you can emboss your stencils, and that is something that I want to have a go at. We've got some extras included with this. So we've got an embossing folder, a 3D embossing folder, Flourish. So we might have a go with that in a little while. You can see better there, look. Regency swirls, 4 by 6. So that'll fit perfectly on the cutting plates. And it tells you, there's a website you can visit for the cutting plate configuration. That's where I go wrong. I think I use too many plates or the wrong plates. And then we've got a die set with hello, love, and some flourishes. They're a bit fussy for me. They're not my style, but it's good that you get this included if you're building up your stash. Then we've got the instruction manual, which I shall be looking at very corte de troquel de metal delgados. Yes. Oh, what's this here? Register your Gemini Junior machine. Registration will help Crafter's Companion to provide you with faster service, and you can choose to receive any important updates on the Gemini Junior, new projects, special offers and inspiration. So it tells you obviously quite a lot of information. That's useful to know. Main power switch located on back of unit. And it's got some information about cutting very intricate dies. I've got a couple of Tim Holtz dies that are quite intricate, and I have got I had a naughty Black Friday purchase of an independent craft retailers who had got some Tim Holtz stuff on offer. Yes, so that'll be coming next week. Right, now let's see if we can get this out. Oh, right. I think I'm going to just switch you off and get it out of the box. Hold on a minute. Really, hold on a minute. So it's come very well protected with this polystyrene on either end. And that'll be going back in the box. Oh, look, we've got the power cable here. And I think that is an adapter. So you've got a 2-pin plug. I don't know why they bothered sending that in the UK. But we've got a 2-pin plug. So we'll leave that in there. And we've got our UK 3-pin plug. And the ends are protected with plastic. So that is very useful. And then we've got this wrapped up in plastic. So it's quite a cutie. I know Hazel at Dragon's Papercraft likes the Gemini machines. And it's quite a cute little unit. Let's just give you rough dimensions of it. So across the width, it is about 10.5, 11 inches, and this way it is about 8 inches. And you've got an on button here, power button here. Wonder what those little bits are for. I think they're just, and there's the main power thing, and you've got your plug there. It's got sturdy feet on the bottom so it doesn't slip. So what we'll do now, we'll take it over to the cutting area and we'll cut something. Sorry for the shadows. So it is out of its little box. It's on my cutting station and I've plugged it in. I need to have a little circle, and underneath this purple box here there's a hole for cables, so I will get that put in there. And yeah, we've plugged it in. Let's switch the main power on and we'll switch this on. Oh, that's a pretty colour, isn't it? And I'm glad I looked in the bottom of the box, because there is another little die set, which is much more me. I could have done with that tag for my albums, my mini albums, although I think it is a little bit small. So I've had a little look, and it tells me in my little booklet that I need, for cutting a thin metal die, I need a clear cutting plate, plastic shim, sorry it's not focusing, magnetic shim, and you put your die's cutting blade up on that, so flat side down. Yes, I've learnt the hard way. And then you put the paper to be cut and your clear cutting plate. So I will get that assembled and start to run it through. And it's difficult to do this one-handed, but that cut with absolutely no problems whatsoever. And you get a nice little emboss on these. And the die is still in the paper. Cute tag with a little emboss all around the edge. I like that. Of course, I have got cut marks on my lovely brand new cutting plate, and the hearts, and yeah, that is cut like a dream. Let's try the 3D embossing folder now. So for the 3D embossing folder, it tells me I need the clear cutting plate. Now I'm going to rotate my plates to help prevent warping, and you can see it has, with just one cut already, done a deep cut in the plate, and it is warped already. I think that's just normal, but to help counteract that, I'm going to use this as my bottom plate this time. So it tells me I need that. It tells me I need my magnetic shim, and this was the side I had it on to start with, and I don't know if you can see the indentation of the dies on there. So I'm going to turn it this way round. It tells me I need my magnetic shim, then I need my embossing folder with the material in it, and I'm just going to spray the back of the card lightly with water. says that that's a good thing to do. Gemini hasn't told me to do that, but I've seen other people do it. So we put that in on there, and then we need our other cutting plate, which is here. So I watched a very interesting video on Jennifer Maguire's channel on how to help prevent warping of plates. It's unavoidable, and how you can rescue your warped plates. So if I can find it, I'll link that video down below. But I'll try and do this one-handed. This feels like a very thick sandwich to me, and I'm wondering whether I actually needed the magnetic shim, because that feels very, very thick to me. So I'm going to have to just swap hands. Hold on a minute. I'm not very good at this holding the camera malarkey. If I'm going to be doing Vlogmas, I need to get better at this, don't I? Because I might be out and about and you might want to see things. Right, let's pop that in like so. There, you can hear the motor has grabbed it. It doesn't want to go through. Hang fire a minute. I read the instructions wrong. You actually needed the plastic shim, not the other clear cutting plate on top. So let's see if we get better results this time. There you go. So you just need to feed it through to start it off. Let's have a look and see what we have got. So we've got a lovely deep textured emboss there. I like the kind of linen effect in the background. We'll have a little play with that in a minute. So I've just put the barest hint of silver gilding wax on this. I'm just going to use some kitchen paper to polish it up so you get that real metallic look. Some people miss this step out when they're using gilding polish, but it really does help pick up the detail. Now, I'm not the best at using gilding polish. You can see I've got some splodges, but if I bring that up closer to the camera, you can see the real metallic shine and how it's picked up the little tiny dot detail here, which you didn't see straight away. But yeah, so thoughts so far, I think it's going to be a really useful machine. I like the configuration of the plates. They have warped already, the cutting plates, which I think after the first go is maybe debatable. I don't know, but I think maybe it is also normal. I like the size of it. It's a similar size to the cut and boss, but obviously the cutting area is much smaller. But yeah, I like it. One of the things I am going to invest in, if I get some Christmas money, is the Tim Holtz Sidekick, because that I'll be able to have that on my desk, and it's tiny. It's only about that big. And I've got a lot of small things. So yeah, and obviously it doesn't need power. So that's good. But the lovely Ashleigh from Crafter's Companion said, I'll stick a few goodies in extra, as you know, you've had to wait. I mean, it didn't make any odds to me because I didn't know it was coming. But she was very generous in the goodies, extra goodies she sent me. So I've got 50 sheets of 310 GSM A4 Centura Pearl, hint of gold, Snow White with a hint of gold. Sorry, you're getting lots of glare. Very generous. Then I had this 8x8 paper pad, 160 GSM, 72 pieces. Does it say how many designs there are? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. Yeah, so you get 3 of each, 24 designs. They're single-sided, so they'll be perfect for a lot of my small envelopes. Leaves are nice. Because I don't always use paper for backgrounds. I do sometimes, as you know. But this kind of paper, yeah, perfect for envelopes. Good weight as well. So there was that. And then this, I was terribly excited about. I've got a Violet Studio Home for Christmas card making and stamping kit. Comes in a lovely box. It says over 400 pieces included. So maybe we can make some Christmas cards. Oh, the dreaded Christmas card word. And it comes with this sleeve, which you take off. And then you've got this lovely box, which would be perfect to keep. If you're kind of going round to a friend's house and doing some crafting, you could put all your Christmas crafting bits in here, couldn't you, when you've used all the bits? Oh, look, it's presented really nicely. Love this little car with the sticker with the car on it. Carefully unwrap. Let's take out of box. Oh, oh, pom-poms. Oh, I've just sent something that needed a pom-pom and that would have been perfect. Might have been too big, but yeah, those are lovely. If I put them in my hand, you can see the size of them. Lovely colours. Love that mint colour. How many times can I say love? Then we've got card toppers, 28 pieces. Fa la la. And you've got lots of those little cars. And this here would make a lovely shaker element if you've got the right sized circle die. Yeah, so that won't be going to waste. 28 pieces. I likey. Alphabet stickers. Likey. It says there are 210 pieces. Now this is probably where they say the 400 elements. Does that count as 210 of them? Then we've got more stickers. It doesn't say how many. Oh, 100 pieces. Little stickers. So I might put those on the back of envelopes when I'm sending my Christmas cards out. Although I've got my washi tape. Maybe save my washi tape and use the stickers. Then I am so pleased about this. We have got a little truck with a little tree. Because you know I like doing small things. So this is perfect. Little tree. Another little dot like Hazel's dot. So if Hazel's dot goes missing. And then these little sprigs. Perfect for adding texture. And another little dot there that's slightly bigger. With love. I mean, you can use that all year round. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Driving home for Christmas. Likey very much. Then we've got a paper pack. 180 GSM 6x6. 12 beautiful designs. Lovely thick bit of grey board there. That'd be nice for something. Just giving a quick flick through. Nice, nicey. So Ashleigh, thank you very much for all of these. And then we've got card blanks and envelopes. So 'tis the season to be jolly. We've got one. Oh, look, it's got the little car on the back. A little bit flimsy for my liking, but we've got 3 of those. 3 fa-la-la-la-las. And 3 of those. And that hasn't got the little car on the back. Those are adorable. Lovely colours. So we've got 9 cards and 9 envelopes. Well, you don't need to do anything with those, do you? You just add a little sentiment. And those are, well, it says it's, 10 pack. I can only count 9. Oh, I've got 4 of these. Okay. It says they're 240 GSM. But they're lovely. So thank you very much. I think that is all of my prizes delivered now. So, yeah. That's me done. I will be back very soon. Tomorrow, probably. Take care. If you like this, do like, share, subscribe, do all the lovely YouTube stuff. Bye, everybody.